Dame Dash is finally opening up and revealing how he went quote unquote broke and being forced to sell what at one point in time was his most prized possession, which was his share in Roc-A-Fella.
Somebody asked me how I got so broke. Investing in my dreams. You know, when you're investing in your dreams and you dream big, you're always gonna be broke. You'll have a lot of shit, but I don't have no money for nobody else. That's what you call broke.
It looks like a fan asked Dame straight up and down, why don't you just do business with Jay-Z behind the scenes and keep this out of the public? Y'all could maybe work out a deal for Roc-A-Fella's share. Dame had a response for that.
I'm sure there's a little twist they put on things. I don't know why. I do know why, but I don't know why. I don't know why about one thing, but I do know why about the other. He has a first right of refusal, so you're just some board meeting. They stay doing these board meetings, and all of a sudden he gets a first right of refusal. Yeah, I don't really care. You know, I don't care. Don't slow nothing down for me. I mean, I don't know how deep homie's pockets is. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious if he gonna match that. You know, I put an offer on the table. We'll see if he'll match it, but it was from, you know, other people. What I do hate is when people hit me about it and be like, I'm gonna get it, and then they don't, then they, you know, that's happened a couple times.
On IG Live, Dame even went as far as to kind of break down why he's choosing to sell Roc-A-Fella versus something else.
You know, Roc-A-Fella Inc. is for sale. You know, I don't expect anyone, just some average person, to come by it, or a third of it, my third. I don't want to get sued again. I know for some reason nobody wants me to sell it, but I you know, I'm ready to just move on, do my thing. And, you know, I had a lawsuit, I had a judgment, and I'm like, yo, that's 800 grand, go get it from over there. They're not paying me neither. So they went, did the work for me. So, you know, pay that debt and I'll be able to sell it. Thought it all worked out for me.
Let's be clear, this is not a good look for hip-hop. You cannot tell the story of hip-hop without Jay-Z. You cannot tell the story of Jay-Z without Dame Dash. You cannot tell a lot of important artists' story without mentioning the impact of Dame Dash, Roc-A-Fella, and what they had on the culture at one point in time. And the fact that this dude is admitting that he's being forced to sell his most prized possession at one point in time in Roc-A-Fella Records, his share, that's pretty disappointing. Dame's done a lot of great things for a lot of people. We've also watched Dame spend a lot of money, sometimes admitting that he wasn't wearing the same shoes twice. We've watched Dame preach entrepreneurship. We've also watched Dame crapped on people. This is a bad look for the culture that this dude is being forced to sell something that meant so much to so many people. I want to know your thoughts. Dame Dash opens up and tells a little bit of his story. Dame's done a lot of interviews over the years, but I don't know if I've heard him that vulnerable and transparent as I did on that IG Live. He seems to be done with it and letting everybody know this was the easiest way for me to get out of a hole and move on with my life. Time, love, and support. It's what your boy never take for granted. I'm out. All right, y'all. The NFL season is here. Head over to Underdog Fantasy. Use my promo code Ferro. You can already make your picks for the entire season. Here are some guys that I believe are going to have great years. If your picks are correct, you're going to win a lot of cheese. Use my promo code Ferro. Tell me when you did it. I might even give you a free copy of Madden 25 or NCAA College Football 25.